So it's been a little bit since we did a story mission, so we're going to do this one and actually advance the plot a bit in this video. But before we do that, I want to grab a dead drop. Cole, please. Thank you. And there just happens to be a dead drop, like a couple blocks away, so let's just nab that before we do this mission.
Explain that. Help! Help! This sucks.
I discovered a potential method for reducing or possibly eliminating the human costs of ray sphere radiation. This was Bertram's reaction.
You want to wake up dead?
Excerpt from audio surveillance of Joseph Bertrand,
Get
file
off me, man.
A075.
I didn't join the First Sons for the betterment of mankind. I joined them because I want powers. God has a purpose for me, that I might better myself and use my gifts in His name. Besides, I'm tired of waiting. Reassemble the prisoners, the ray sphere. It's already in motion. Tonight, I will become the sword of God. Time to go. The car's waiting.
Well, I had to do that. You heard what he said to me.
Oh! I've had enough!
How do you like that, huh? Yeah, you have a good time. Gonna wake up dead. You're gonna wake up glued to the goddamn sidewalk, pal. You see, the beauty part of this game, though, is that I just was a total dick to that guy, but now I can save this person from getting robbed, and it'll be like it never happened. It never happened.
The world needs more people like you, McGrath.
I guess Quo wasn't watching when I glued that guy to the floor 5 seconds ago. Hey, she's eating lunch. You can't be watching the screen every second. Come on. So the mission is like right here. Because it may or may not involve this big church in the middle of the city. So let's just hop up here and get to it.
Zeke, I'm in position for the rally, but I'm gonna stay out of sight until Bertrand takes the stage. I'll meet you inside.
Low profile. Got it.
Tonight, we face the gravest threat that this fair city has ever seen. The devil walks among us. Cole McGrath, the electric man, is here in Numerate.
I know.
Yeah! Go Bertrand!
What'd I miss?
Basically, Bertrand's been telling everyone that, you're the devil.
Oh, nice.
Our forefathers led and died in defense of this city. And history called upon them to stand against the enemy. Did they cower? No! They fought! To
last.
Let's get the hell out of here. Figure something else
Whoa,
out.
whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, we gotta do this now, man. Otherwise, he's gonna kill Wolf.
You don't have to stay here, Zeke.
Hey, man. I ain't going nowhere.
My men, these fine young men, are the guardians of this city, and they are all that stands between you and the freaks. And as God is my witness, we shall hunt them down and destroy them all. Up there, freaks! Know what to do.
Out of my way.
The devil's coming through!
Brad's attacking.
Hey, new enemy types. And they are really, really susceptible to melee. And this isn't even fully upgraded melee.
Hey, man! Bertrand's heading for his limo. You can still catch him.
So this may look familiar because this mission was actually featured in one of the earlier trailers for this game.
I can't keep up on foot. I'm gonna need to get to some higher ground.
So what we need to do here is get on top of that limo and land on it. There's a very specific spot that you're meant to do that, and it's not here yet, so you don't have to worry about that right now. Just keeping up is the main goal here.
Oh, come on.
Also, the limo will stop a couple times in a couple spots so that you can catch up. Like right here is where it will stop. So if you fall behind, it'll sit there for a second and you can catch up. But right here is also where you want to get on top.
About time you and I have a chat.
I got nothing to say to you, freak.
Cut the crap. You're gonna take me to Wolf. Now.
Wait. If I were you, I'd be more worried about my head.
What the hell? This is your town, man!
Oh, time for a boss fight. But we don't want to fight him here. It's not a great spot to fight this helicopter. He can tear you up pretty fast, especially on hard, so you want to take this fight to the rooftops. There's one specific rooftop I have in mind that is pretty much perfect for this if everything works out. So I'm not a fan of the pincer blades for this boss, even though they do more damage. They fire kind of slow. I might switch back to the alpha shots just for this. I think I said pincer blades, didn't I? What game is that from? I don't remember now. But this is the rooftop I like to use for this boss fight. Because you can do this. Just hang off the ledge, and then you got perfect cover for this guy. But if he does that, that's a problem. But you can just go to the other side of the roof and hang off the ledge there, and there you go. Plus you got some lights up here for regenerating your powers. This is a nice spot to fight this helicopter. Also, you might even be able to get a grenade up there, if he gets close enough. I don't really want to try that, though. But this helicopter has one more thing he'll do, and that's this. He'll shoot missiles at you that travel pretty slowly, and they're really easy to avoid. But they do a lot of damage. Getting like halfway caught in the blast will almost definitely straight up kill you on hard.
Yeah! Huh? Hit me in the head again!
Cole, you gotta admit, it takes some amazingly good piloting to bop someone in the head with the little, like, landing feet on the helicopter. What? Where'd that taxi go?
Damn, man. Quo never told us this town was overrun by a pack of inbred, shirtless crocodile freaks.
Oh man, I know. That's pretty cool, right?
Oh, completely. Totally makes up for the militia being here. And it even gets better. Man, I think I might have stumbled onto a lead to Wolf. Overheard some folks talking about a strange device they found down on Gaffney Street.
Alright, cool. I'll give it a look.
Yep. Just waiting for the bus, you guys. Isn't that how you wait for the bus? That's how I do it. So we got some new side missions. We're not going to do them right now. We did a bunch of side missions already. We're going to do this mission, Bomb Scare, right after we go over here and grab another dead drop. We're going to grab this one as Evil Cole, because I was kind of making noise as Good Cole, and you couldn't really hear what they were saying very well.
Audio surveillance of Agent Quo, file G27.
I got my hands on an echelon phone transcript the day Kessler detonated a ray sphere. He requested a very specific bike courier for the job.
Do you mean Cole McGrath?
There's more. I may have found some important new insight on Kessler, but I can't make it out. Kessler knew Cole McGrath had the conduit gene. That's pretty clear. But I can't find his name in the First Son's database.
So, how did Kessler know McGrath had the gene?
Exactly.
Do you think they're related?
Huh. You know, I can try to find that out.
Ah, the joys of recording every single thing I do in this game twice. So, we got a mission to do, but, you know, we have some powers we can unlock. So why don't we get to work on that? Like, a bolt, artillery bolt. We can unlock that by getting some climbing assault stunts, which is just taking guys down while holding onto a ledge. And I've already done a few, and now we have enough to get artillery bolt. Artillery bolt being a really useful move, so... Oh, wait a minute.
Easy now.
Let's be a good guy for a second here, because I almost have enough karma. There we go. So now we've unlocked all of Cole's good powers that we can now get, but we can't just buy them. There's stunts tied to getting them. Oh, sorry guys. My bad. So good Cole, as you can see, he's got a white shirt now. He also has some blue highlights to his tattoos a little bit. They're kind of hard to see, though, but they're there. His tattoos also changed to be a bit more heroic looking. And I didn't even notice this until I looked it up, but his face scar also heals if you're a good Cole. And it gets worse if you're bad. So we got the Magnum Bolt, which is basically the lightning bolt from the first game. It's just really powerful, but we got to get head shocks. Which you've been getting some head shocks throughout the whole game, but they didn't count before. But the artillery bolt is really great because it's a really long range bolt. And you got the graviton blast, which is just like a blast, but dudes fall really slowly. It's pretty nice. We gotta shoot a rocket back at a guy to unlock it, though. We also have this, which is just shooting dudes off rooftops. The detonation blast. It's kind of like a grenade and a blast combined. Kind of. But here we have the sticky grenade. The sticky grenade is really good. You gotta get enviro kill stunts, which there's a lot of ways to do those. And now we have group heal. Group heal is amazing because it lets you heal like everyone with one heal. It saves a lot of time, you'd be surprised. It has a surprisingly large radius for how many people will actually get healed, too, so... It's a nice power, what can I say? So let's check out how much range the artillery bolt has. It's pretty nuts. I can hit that building from here with the bolt. But it does arc, so you can't really rely on the crosshair for really long-range shots. But look at the alpha bolt. It just fizzles out. But the alpha bolt does not have any accuracy problems. But the artillery bolt does have like a slightly lower rate of fire, but just slightly. But of course, Evil Cole has some stunts to do as well, like Carnage, which is blowing up 4 cars in 4 seconds. Done. That unlocks Double Grenade. Double Grenade is really good. Like, really good. You get 1 grenade, then it blows up. Another grenade pops up, it blows up afterwards. It's really nice. That's his bad guy power. This thing just tears through certain powerful enemies in seconds. It's great. Does eat up a bit of power, though. He also has the Punch Blast, which is a very narrow blast, but it has a lot more force. Can really launch guys with it. Kind of feels like the Sniper Blast, but they're not exactly the same. And he has the Skull Bolt, which you get by hitting clueless dudes. It makes head shocks a lot more effective by electrocuting guys around you when you do them. So here's Double Grenade. Such a nice power. Well, let's just work on that clueless enemy thing. There we go. Hey, I stopped the mugging. It looks like I'm a good guy after all. Oh, never mind. Also, you can unlock one of Evil Cole's powers by just hitting 3 guys at once with a blast. And that gets you the Punch Blast. I didn't mention that earlier, but, well, there it is. Also, watch your step for Detonation Blast, which is just knocking guys off roofs. Did I say that before? If I did, it was like 5 seconds ago, and I've already forgotten it. Don't have enough experience for Punch Blast. We'll be checking that power out later. For now, we have a mission to do. It's not really a mission, though. But, well, whatever.
Coastal towns throughout the Northeast are being ordered to evacuate as the unidentified menace from Empire City continues to move south along the coastline. The phenomenon has struck more towns and cities since the Empire event, all with the same devastating results. According to its current path, the threat is likely to bypass our nation's capital over the weekend. But President Navarro stated that he isn't taking anything for granted. Washington, D.C. has been placed on high alert, with over 5,000 National Guard reserves standing by, ready to offer disaster aid or military defense if need be.
Oh my god, this guy's face. Holy shit, that face is amazing.
Hey!
No, move, I want to see this man's face. Oh, forget it.
Calm down, Mac. I'm not your enemy.
I found something stuck to a wall. Maybe it's nothing, but you can't be too careful in this town.
Zeke. Looks like somebody's making bombs out of blast shards.
That's all the more for you to collect, right?
Now, I know what you're thinking. No, you cannot drain the first bomb. If you try, it just blows up immediately. It's too fast. You just can't do it. But now there are bombs all over the place for us to disarm and get blast shards. But what if you're a bad guy?
Check it out, across the street. That blast shard's gonna be easy pickings.
There are plenty of other shards, Cole. You don't need to brutalize these people.
You have a point there. I guess I don't need to brutally beat that man to death for a blast shard. I can just disarm this bomb instead. But, no, I have to kill him!
Just calm down.
So if a guy carrying a blast shard sees you, he starts running away. But that's why we have things like the artillery bolt.
Hey, Cole. You know what? I hit up all my old connections, but the closest I have come to finding Wolf is Bertrand's interrogator. Now, the guy's currently winning it really big at blackjack, but he should be visiting Wolf later on. I would tail him myself, but he just hit on me at the bar.
All right, send me the casino's location. I can follow this guy from the rooftops and he'll never see me. People don't look up.
Ah, good call.
So there is actually an evil way to complete these bomb disarming things. That's just to shoot him. You do lose the blast shard from it, but it's not like you permanently lose a blast shard. You can still get it. I just think it'll respawn in a different bomb. But that's it. See you later.